really glad you brought this up because there is a lot of reporting out there that is putting the onus on this White House for the increased cost of
How's that
eggs.
possible?
I would like to point out to each and every one of you that in 2024, when Joe Biden was in the Oval Office or upstairs in the residence sleeping, I'm not so sure, egg prices increased 65% in this country.
Yeah.
We also have seen the cost of everything, not just eggs. Bacon, groceries, gasoline have increased because of the inflationary policies of the last administration.
Yes.
As far as the egg shortage, what's also contributing to that is that the Biden administration in the Department of Agriculture directed the mass killing of more than 100 million chickens, which has led to a lack of chicken supply in this country, therefore a lack of egg supply, which is leading to the shortage.
Wow.
So I will leave you with this point. This is an example of why it's so incredibly important that the Senate moves swiftly to confirm all of President Trump's nominees, including his nominee for the United States Department of Agriculture, Brooke Rollins, who is already speaking with Kevin Hassett, who's leading the economic team here at the White House, on how we can address the egg shortage in this country. As for costs, I laid out the plethora of ways that President Trump has addressed saving costs for the American people over the past week. He looks forward to continuing to doing that in the days ahead.
Okay, may I also point out it's been 8 days.
Yeah.
Give him a minute. 8 days. How can you possibly blame Trump for the cost of eggs? Unreal.
And he said all along.
Wow.
He did say all along that with lower energy costs, which will be coming because of his drill baby drill plan, that then prices will drop on all items because transportation costs will be low.
Right. Or at least lower.
Lower, yeah.
But also, was it bird flu that we exterminated 100 million chickens?
Yeah,
I don't know if I've heard that figure before.
They called all over
and
the
that was
country.
after a lot of questionable fires at poultry plants, too.
Oh, that's right.
So it's been...
like hundreds.
It's been rough being a chicken lately. Tell you.
I wouldn't want to be one.
I'm just looking at the list of Trump cabinet-level positions. It's 22. When I was a kid, it wasn't that long ago, was it? There were only 12. You want to talk about the size of government growing. It's in this snapshot right here of Trump-level cabinet nominees, 21 positions open. How many have been confirmed so far? 3, 5, 6. Let's go. We got 15 to go here.
Incredible. It's just incredible. She also gave us this nugget on how tax dollars are being spent. But listen to this from the Biden administration. This is where your money's going.
Doge and OMB also found that there was about to be 50 million taxpayer dollars that went out the door to fund condoms in Gaza. That is a preposterous waste of taxpayer money. So that's what this pause is.
So they stopped the Gaza ones, but yesterday I mentioned the Taliban.
Jeez.
So the Taliban's getting theirs, apparently.
Oh, they still are.
Stopped
Good.
the Gaza ones.
Good.
I don't know that I'm opposed to that.
Well, yeah. We all want the Taliban to practice safe sex.
We do.
Right?
We do.
You're making little terrorists.
You don't know where
That's
those.
correct.
You don't know where those goats have been.
That's fair.
Okay. So I mean.
All right.
What?
I think.
Hold on a second. Has Jeffy hit a new low? Is he now defending terrorists?
No.
Kind of sounded like it, didn't it? Kind of sounded like it.
He's looking out for the goats. My bad. Sorry, it's 22 cabinet positions, not 21. Crazy
22.
Yeah.
Okay. And it used to be 12?
12 when I was a kid. I mean, you talk about a government out of control. Come on.
Man. And that's something never discussed. Just how bloated and gigantic the government is.
Yep.
How top-heavy it is. Wow. She also reiterated Donald Trump's immigration directive.
President Trump has sent a loud and clear message to the entire world. America will no longer tolerate illegal immigration. And this president expects that every nation on this planet will cooperate with the repatriation of their citizens. As proven by this weekend, when President Trump swiftly directed his team to issue harsh and effective sanctions and tariffs on the Colombian government, upon hearing they were denied a U.S. military aircraft full of their own citizens who were deported by this administration. Within hours, the Colombian government agreed to all of President Trump's demands, proving America is once again respected on the world stage. So, to foreign nationals who are thinking about trying to illegally enter the United States, think again. Under this president, you will be detained and you will be deported.
Yes.
Think about it. And the press just kept hammering her. They they couldn't believe.
Well, yeah.
What?
And it's incredible that already just the signal that is being sent has reduced the illegal crossings by, 90% or something. What was like 11,000 plus per day, 10 to 11,000 a day, has now been reduced to about 500 to 700 per day.
Yeah, we have a chart, actually.
That's incredible.
Did I send in the chart, the Trump effect on immigration? Gentlemen, okay, look at that. That's just from the moment he took office.
Already?
Yeah. That's the daily encounters. That's just the encounters right there.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's really incredible. You wouldn't think that possible.
Well, they do, though.
And if you're listening, just know it's like the side of a cliff.
Yeah.
The encounters.
That's
the message
incredible.
has gotten through, and the border is being protected.
Sure has. I love it. Although, the left and the illegals themselves are a little pissed off about it.
Oh, no. Hate to hear it.
In fact, there's demonstrations all over the country
from
illegals themselves demanding that they be allowed to stay. And while they are demanding that we allow them to stay, they're waving Mexican, Guatemalan, Honduran flags in our faces. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with you? Can you imagine, as an American, living illegally in Mexico and then demanding you be allowed to stay there?
Waving the United States flag.
Waving the American flag.
It's like a stupid Saturday Night Live bit.
You're in the town square in Mexico City. You got Old Glory there, and you're flying it in the face of the Mexican citizens. Eat this, Mexicans! I can stay here if I want to. How dare you try to make me leave? I mean,
I'm going to block traffic.
and I'm going to dump garbage in the intersection. Then you'll like me, won't
I'm
you?
going to flush my toilet paper.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, now you've gone too
Okay.
far.
Don't be ridiculous.
Okay, I mean,
Oh,
we're
sorry.
just talking about illegal immigration. Don't
Sorry.
get crazy,
Sorry.
Jeffy.